Hello Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means that it's not going to resonate for every single one of you. I hope that it does resonate for you. Don't forget that my readings are timeless because time is fluid. Energies are interchangeable because it's not gender specific. And just keep an open mind and take what resonates, alright? Interesting. So you got the lizard spirit. And it says, dream the world into being. Usually when this card comes up, I always think of the Two of Wands, right? Because there's two wands here. And that talks about making a decision towards something. But mostly I feel it's almost like you're inspired to act. Right? You're inspired to make your world, to manifest your reality somehow. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. There's a feeling of like wanting to go for something, but I feel like you're holding back a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some energy oracle cards to see what else is happening. Universe, spirits, and guides. What else can you tell me about Capricorn? What else can you tell me about Capricorn, spirit? Show me. What can you show me? Okay, this is an important message. Wow. There's hesitation. What's going on, Capricorn? Like and subscribe. Alright, thank you, Spirit. These three popped out. So, journey came up. And I feel like you're getting ready to embark on some kind of journey. This could be a personal journey, right? This could be a journey within. We just entered Virgo season, so this talks about diving deep within ourselves and taking a real hard look at who we are and trying to understand what it is that we're about, you know, and what it is that we truly desire, what it is that we really want out of life, right? And I feel like this is probably a personal journey. Some of you could be taking a actual journey. Meaning like some of you could be traveling, right? Exploring, venturing. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then the contract card came up. So there's something here, and I feel like this has to do with the hesitation here. There's something here that's kind of holding you back. It could be something that you're tied to that you no longer wish to be tied to, or it could just be this could be talking about your soul's journey, right? A contract with yourself, a contract with your higher self on which path to take. Take it as it resonates. There's a balancing. I feel like there's a need for balance with that card For some of you, it could be legal issues, right? That are holding you back. I don't know. Let's see. And then you got the World card here. So this card could talk about separation. It could talk about reaching out, expanding your horizons. It could talk about social media, using social media as, you know, for marketing purposes. I don't know. Just kind of understanding that there is a vast network here that, you know, is at your fingertips, right? But that card could also talk about separation. It could talk about distance, travel, right? I'm getting travel heavily in this read so far. I don't know. And this card is also giving me Hermit vibes, you know, Virgo energy. Taking a look within ourselves, examining the darker depths of, you know, our psyche. I don't know. But it's almost like taking a hard look at yourself and understanding that there's more to this world than you realize. Right? Take it as it resonates. All right. I'm sorry, I'm a little congested. I took some Sudafed earlier, but that didn't seem to help. All right, I'm gonna pull a Mystical Shaman Oracle card. I just got these cards in the mail not too long ago, and they're gorgeous. And I love the way that they describe each card in the book. So I'm still learning. So let's see what Spirit has to say. All right. Universe, spirits, and guides. What can you tell me about Capricorn? What can you tell me? For their highest good, what can you show me? What can you show me? Interesting. So you got Wild Woman. So I'm gonna read it, the excerpt from the book, but for what I feel with this card is there is a feeling or desire towards freedom here, like expressing yourself and opening up your heart, right? Let's see. Number 62. Wow, perfect. Okay. Here's the essence of the card. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divestead of all social constraints and cultural conformity. The wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. You see, Virgo season, we're looking at all the readings that I've been doing lately. It has been talking about like looking deep within ourselves and figuring out who we truly are, right? And what we truly want. Let's see. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. Okay, so here's the invitation. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Here is the medicine. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is, see, imbalance. I remember I said earlier, like there's a need for balance here. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghost of Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to that light within. You see that, Capricorn? This reading is about you discovering yourself, understanding your true potential, and going for it. Understanding what it is that you truly want and going for it, right? All right, let's jump into the tarot. So for your main spread, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck. This deck is pre-shuffled. So you got the Hangman in reverse on the bottom of the deck. There is a stubbornness here, meaning like you're being resistant to seeing a different perspective, seeing another side of it, right? Let's see. Universe, spirits, and guides. What can you tell me about the collective of Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? For their highest good, what messages do we have? Let's see. Universe, spirits, and guides. The Knight of Cups. So this card could talk about a romantic gesture, an apology. It could talk about someone coming in and offering you their cup of love, or vice versa. But I also feel mostly that this is talking about you opening up your heart, right? And expressing your true feelings. Let's see. What else do we have for Capricorn? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I might have to clarify this later, but it's almost like there's an opportunity that is not being taken. Okay? It's like an opportunity for a brand new beginning. Maybe it has to do with your creative side, but usually that card talks about business, it talks about finances, a new business endeavor. But when it's in reverse like that, it's like you're not taking the opportunity. Maybe that's within yourself, you know, like there could be an opportunity of self-growth, self-understanding, I don't know. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do we have for Capricorn? I feel that it wants to be right side up, meaning like it's like you want to go after something, I don't know. Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups along with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like there's a heightened level of spirituality here with this card. You know, the Queen of Cups, she's very loving and compassionate, you know, kind, nurturing. She cares a lot about those around her, right? I do feel like there is a lot of love in your heart, but maybe it's like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, maybe you've been overextending yourself, like giving too much of your heart, you know, to others, to the point where you don't feel like you're giving enough to yourself. Because this card also talks about freedom and independence, right? Whether it's financial independence or whatever. But I feel like, one, there's a heightened level of spirituality, and I feel like you are diving deep within to understand who you are, right, Capricorn? But also there is a feeling of like needing to surrender, like wanting to surrender. But it almost feels like you're just so tied down with the contract card here. I feel like you're just so tied down to maybe the 3D realm, maybe like the physical realm. You're tied down to like things that are literally happening around you, because Capricorns, you know, not only are we hard workers, right? I say we as in you, but I feel like Capricorns are very much physical, like they handle the physical realm. A lot of things are mostly physical for Capricorn. And I know this because my husband's a Capricorn. Let's see what else. Yeah, look. 3 of Cups. This card talks about spending time with others, spending time with those that you love, right? Enjoying the simple pleasures in life. What else? Getting together with friends and family. There's a sense of community with that card. But I feel like this kind of ties into like what I was saying about you overextending yourself, meaning like you could just be giving your energy to so many people, right? You could just be giving your energy to so many people that you feel constrained, you know. And there's a desire to break free. There's a desire to find yourself. But with the 10 of Pentacles here, this kind of tells me that things are stable for you. That card talks about financial stability. It talks about a stable household. You know, could talk about marriage, right? A stable marriage. But it's all around stability with that card. Balance. So your home life could be just fine. I feel like a lot of this is internal for you, Capricorn. Everything is fine on the physical realm. But I feel like there's an internal battle that's going on here. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Capricorn? Maybe you've just been working so hard that you just don't have enough time for yourself, you know, or there's a certain like mental clarity that you wish to achieve. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Capricorn? Yeah, look. The Star card. So there is something here that you really desire, that you really wish to achieve or obtain, whether it's personal or whether it's an actual like object or achievement or goal, whatever. But there's something here that you really hope to obtain. And I also feel with this card that you are going through a period of healing, okay? Yeah, with the Queen of Cups here too, you're definitely healing, Capricorn. I just kind of get this feeling of exhaustion. Four of Wands. This talks about a solid foundation, right? A happy marriage, happy life, happy home. That's beautiful. Some of you could be married to a water sign. So yeah, it's kind of reaffirming what I was thinking, that I feel like in the physical 3D realm, on the surface level, things are fine. Like, things are stable. Everything is fine. But internally, there's just a battle going on within your mind. Yeah, see? Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, also Pisces energy. This talks about balance. Balancing your emotions, balancing your chakras, or the light and the dark, yin and yang. This also talks about synchronicity. Yeah, it's like you are balancing your emotions. It's like you are working hard to... There's a level of patience there. Maybe you're waiting on an opportunity to come around and you're being patient. I don't know, but it just feels like you are going through this, I want to say, spiritual calm. You know, like, not only are you healing, but you're also getting a sense of, like, calm. Because you have been overextending yourself. And look, the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, this is your energy. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is, I feel like... So let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles for a little bit. You know, she is a very loving, nurturing person. You know, gender doesn't matter, but like, she is abundant, right? She radiates abundance. She's very giving. She's very compassionate towards others. And, you know, this is your energy. I feel like this goes... It's almost like you are, on the surface level, you are maintaining this facade, I should say. It's not necessarily a facade. It's like, this is who you are. I feel like you give so freely to the point where it's like you're not giving enough to yourself. And I feel like this is what this card is representing, along with the Queen of Cups here. It's almost like you want to be the provider. You want to be the caregiver, right? And in being that, in holding yourself to that high standard, you are only taking away from yourself, right? But the thing is, you do it, and you do it very lovingly. Because you care. You care about others. Yeah. What's on the bottom of the deck? Look at that. The Hermit. Virgo season. This is Virgo season. Like, we are taking a look within and finding out who we really are and what we really want. I keep saying that. That's beautiful, Capricorn. All right, let's clarify. I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles first. I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. On the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's something missing here with the Six of Cups in reverse. There's a feeling of like there's something missing, and I feel like it has to do with like your inner child, reconnecting with your inner child. Let's see. Universe, what can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Spirit, in reverse even. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? What is this opportunity that's not being taken? Spirit. What are we at? 25? This one? So Page of Wands came up in reverse. So that could talk about a message, waiting for a sign. It could talk about taking inspired action. Maybe you don't feel motivated to take inspired action towards your goals. What else can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. You're in your head about this. It's like I said, there's a battle going on in your mind, within yourself. What else can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles? The Tower. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like there is a realization that needs to happen. Okay? So there's a realization that needs to happen within yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Before this opportunity can present itself. Before it's like the opportunity that you've been wanting. Whatever it may be. You know, it's like something that you really truly desire. Because you see the Star card here was right under the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this opportunity is that either hasn't presented itself or you're just not taking, it just feels like the reason is only because you haven't had a realization within yourself. Does that make sense, Capricorn? Whatever this opportunity may be. Okay? Alright, let's take a look. What is the most likely outcome here for Capricorn? Spirit, universe, spirits, and guides, what can you tell me about the potential outcome for Capricorn here? So Spirit is saying everything is fine. Okay? Like I said, on the surface level, everything is fine. But there's all these swords that is like stressing you out. The swords talks about the mind, right? That card is also the Ten of Swords in this deck, and that tells me that there is a new beginning here for you. The Three of Pentacles came up in reverse, which is interesting because this is very much Capricorn energy. It's almost like that card talks about work. It talks about working with others, right? A community, just like the Three of Cups. But when it's in reverse like that, it almost feels like you're putting away the work boots. Does that make sense? You're gonna put away the work boots. Do I believe that? I don't know, Capricorn. Is Capricorn really willing to put away the work boots? Okay, that one. Four of Wands. Again, solid foundation, happy marriage, happy home. It's like you're focusing on your... Some of you are married, you know. Some of you are focusing on your happiness in your home life. It's like you're going to put away the work boots in order to focus on, you know, the happiness within the home. Not only making your partner happy, but also making yourself happy in the process. Justice, Libra energy, that talks about balance, right? You're gonna find balance, Capricorn. And this card talks about things happening in your favor. So those of you who are dealing with legal issues, you know, this is validation that, you know, it's going to work out in your favor, right? But I feel like there is a sense of you having to come to terms with what you truly desire in life, what you truly want out of life. That card could also talk about, you know, the beginning of or the ending of a karmic situation, or the beginning of a new cycle. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Look, the Strength card. You're going to find strength. You're going to find the courage to move forward in life. Leo energy. You're going to have confidence. Why is the Three of Swords popping up? I don't know. I'm going to put that one back. The Three of Swords could talks about a third party situation. It could talk about heartbreak. Maybe you're, in moving forward, you're having to leave people behind. I don't know. Page of Pentacles. This talks about taking the initial steps towards an opportunity. So I see you taking steps towards whatever this goal is, whatever this opportunity here. I see that you, not only are you finding strength and happiness, it's almost like you are, not only are you understanding what you want and who you are, but you're applying it to your life. I see it here. Let's see, what else? Can I get one more card? What comes after the Page of Pentacles, Spirit? What comes after the Page of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. This talks about being logical, being smart, using discernment. But the Queen of Swords, what's interesting here, because you have the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like you are going to step into this energy of knowing what you want and using your brain, using your mind to get it, you know. And it, you know, the Queen of Swords, like, she cuts through the bullshit. She gets straight to the point. It's almost like there's this feeling of knowing who you are with this card, and knowing that it's like, you see how she's holding her hand out like that? It's like she's saying, like, this is what I want, this is how I want it, you know, and no questions asked, right? Like, that's just kind of what I feel. There's a more like empowering energy with that card. It almost like a feeling of like authority, you know what I mean? Yeah, because she's sitting on her throne. There's transformation. You see the butterfly and the eagle? There's transformation, and you're gonna soar. You're gonna fly here. But the Queen of Swords, it's like she's very clear and concise on what she wants. Yeah. It's like you are, I see clarity for you in your future here. Moving forward. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups, right side up. Remember earlier it was in reverse, but now it's right side up. You see, this is like this could talk about reconciliation, you know, for some of you, but this could also talk about you getting back in touch with your inner child. There's a feeling of nostalgia with this card, kind of like paying tribute to that inner child within ourselves, right? Kind of saying like, taking a look within and saying like, man, remember when I used to be so creative? Remember when I used to, you know, be involved in coloring? You know, like there's a sense of freedom when, like, and a sense of innocence when it comes to like our childhood. What are we at? 35 minutes? Okay. That's beautiful, Capricorn. I see good things happening for you in your future. Right now, you could be struggling with, you know, really finding out who you are, but once you put the work boots down, I feel like that's when things are really going to start manifesting for you, and you'll be able to truly, you know, create your world the way that you want it. Beautiful. What advice do we have, Spirit, for Capricorn's highest good? What advice do we have for Capricorn's highest good? What can you tell me? What can you tell me, Spirit? Dragonfly, Spirit. Truth transcends illusions. Look at that. Number 22. 2-2. This card basically talks about understanding your truth, okay? And not only understanding your truth, but also speaking your truth and be, you know, fully embracing your truth, right? Because truth transcends illusions. Like, what if you, as long as you know who you are, as long as you know what you're all about, nobody can take that away from you, right? That's basically what it's saying. Like, there will be no illusions as long as you're truly yourself, as long as you speak your truth. All right, Capricorn. Anyways, that's all the time that we have today. I hope this reading resonated for you, Capricorn. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and comment and all that kind of good stuff, right? But if you would like to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, Capricorn, I will see you later. Bye.